John Jay hosting Walter Panas. Jay in the home white and looked pretty impressive right from Jump Street. Steve Turri hits a three. Dimitris has the boards controlled. And look at Metz from the outside. He was knocking down threes, as was Ryan Pergolozzi. But Panas was matching Jay shot for shot and took a 16-15 lead at the end of the first quarter. And that's where we find the turning point of the game. Second quarter, Panas comes out firing with a long two from Jeremy Keefe off the bench. And then Panas didn't score a point for the next 5 minutes. Great opportunity for Jay, right? Well, someone put a cold spell on both teams because Jay couldn't score a point in the first 5 minutes of the second quarter. In fact, there were only 10 points scored between both teams, and it was 23-18 at halftime. Third quarter, Jay waited 6 minutes and 30 seconds to finally get a point on the board. Panas let another 4 minutes go, and in the end, it came down to which team was able to break through the frost a little bit to get a couple of baskets. Panas won that battle and win the war with a 57-39 win over John Jay.
Yeah, well, we haven't had school or practice the last 2 days, so I kind of thought we'd get off to a slow start. And we're really a fast-paced transition team. And once we got into the flow and got the press going, that's the style we like to play. And we were able to turn them over a bunch of times and get some baskets, you know, to build the lead.
What were you happy with tonight from what you saw?
We're a very good passing team. I thought that we found guys, and in the second half, our transition offense really changed the game.
Not practicing on Monday and Tuesday was not good for us, I don't think. So that was definitely an effect. We don't have like a big team, so we have good shooting. We take care of the ball.
What about the pressure that they were putting on you? Do you guys feel you handled it okay, or was it tough?
Yeah, we handled it better than we did last year. Last year it was a mess. We just have to get it to the middle more. If we can get it to the middle, we can break the press easy.
So, Coach, you probably were focusing on Carmel because that was the game you were supposed to have, but then you had the inclement weather, and then all of a sudden Panas comes in. You don't have a practice before you actually go against them. Was that attributing to the fact that you guys went so cold in the second and third quarters?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't have an answer for that. I don't know why we only scored 3 points in the second quarter. You know, we've had a problem with turnovers, and that's what it comes down to, is that we're not taking care of the ball. It's still kind of a young team. I know I have a couple of seniors that start, but this is kind of their first varsity experience, and we'll clean those up. And, you know, Panas plays real hard. They're long, athletic, you know, so it was definitely, they were forcing us into some bad shots, but then we also missed a lot of shots, and we had some open shots that we just couldn't knock down tonight.
What about the press that they were employing in the beginning? Were you ready for that? Did you think you handled that okay?
Well, it's funny because Carmel runs a similar thing, but it's half court. It's 2-2-1 half court. This is a full court 2-2-1. You know, we just, again, it's pretty easy to break. You know, you just got to get the ball to the middle and then look opposite. And you saw that we got there a couple times. And, you know, we just, again, just consistent play. We're just not getting it right now. But it's early in the season. We'll come around, yeah.
What's one of the first things you're going to work on in your next practice?
Yeah, ball handling. Passing the ball. I mean, it's just basics. We work on every day. You know, it's also, I think the kids got up for it. It's our first home game. Good crowd tonight, and they were excited. We hung in there in the first half, and, you know, the third quarter, I don't know what, we just went cold there. You know, I think we started the quarter with 3 straight turnovers. You know, that's not going to help you. But, you know, we'll work on it. We'll be all right.